Hello friends, now let us take up the fifth and the final training session in our Python Feel Good web series. In this training session, I am going to give you 4 programs. Out of 4 programs, 2 programs are given as assignment program and 2 programs I explain. I hope that by performing these 4 programs, you can lay a concrete programming foundation. On that, if you want 100-storied programming building, you can construct. Not only for Python, the same foundation is equally applicable other languages like C, C++, Java, etc. and all that. That point you have to understand. Now, PFG-7, 7th program, preparation of price list of items. Normally, you find the price list of different items. Now we have to prepare a price list. In this, actually 3 grades are there. You have to give the price per kg. Always don't forget units. Kg, rupees. Okay. Here you take 3 grades. Grade 1, grade 2, grade 3. As you know, in real life scenario, for different items, grades are there. Grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, etc. So, prices, different prices are there. Obviously, grade 1 higher price, grade 2 lesser than that, grade 3 lesser than that. Like that you have to take. And here for 3 items you have to prepare price list. If you want 5 items also you can find out. But here one simple technique we use. Actually, if you take the real life items like rice, you have to write the actual prices. So instead of that, what we use, triple A, triple B, a triple C, like that items only give. Later, once you are proficient over programming, then whatever items you want to give, that you can give. But one thing, whenever you are real life items like rice, pulses, etc. and all that, whatever prices are there currently, those prices you have to use. But you should not give imaginary prices. That point you have to understand. Apart from grade 1 price per kg, grade 2 price per kg, grade 3 price per kg, for each item, you have to find out average also. Average price. By calculating average price only, we can come to know, we can remember that. What is the average price of rice? Average price of green grams. Like that, we can know. That's why in this table, you have to prepare a price list of 3 grades of items per kg and the average price of that. So we have to present it in an elegant format. From the beginning I am telling you, if you don't produce the output in elegant format, I never read as a program. So that point always you understand, and the importance of the formation of output. That is very important. Thereafter, PFG-8, Stock Exchange Sensex Report. I think some of you know about stock exchanges, Bombay Stock Exchange, National Stock Exchange, etc. and all that. Here we are taking 2 stock exchanges, Bombay Stock Exchange and National Stock Exchange, NSE. Those are abbreviated BSE and NSE, and they have Sensex reports. Actually, they have an index, sensitive index. It is simply called Sensex, and for every stock exchange, every day on the working day, 4 readings they take. What are the 4 readings? Opening reading, closing reading, max reading, and min reading, or high reading or low reading. Max is known as high, and min is known as low. Then for each stock exchange, 4 readings you take, and you have to find out average also. Average also for a Bombay Stock Exchange BSE and a National Stock Exchange NSE also. You calculate, you take 4 readings and you find out the average. And one very important thing I have to tell you, actually stock exchange Sensex readings are changed every time to time. Suppose 2 years back it is 30,000 plus, now it is 50,000 plus. So currently you are doing program, that's why you refer a newspaper and current readings only put. That is always good. Suppose one example I tell you. Now presently 1 gram of gold price, it is around 4,000 to 5,000. So whenever you are preparing a price list for gold and all that, you have to take the current prices. But you should not put 90,000 nor 20,000. Current prices you have to take, otherwise it looks ridiculous. So Sensex stock exchange Sensex reports you have to prepare in an elegant format. And next one, this Sensex report is a assignment program. You can easily do that. And ninth program is evaluation of room areas of a room. Actually, you know that in schooling only we studied room area, floor area, four walls area, etc. For that corresponding formula you have to use floor area length into breadth, four walls area 2h into L plus B. Such type of formulas you have to use and calculate floor area and four walls area, and we have to prepare a statement. And for that inputs length, breadth and height are required. And as this is a professional program, you write the room name also, like a drawing room, bedroom, like that. So four inputs you have to give: drawing room, length of the room in feet, breadth of the room in feet, height of the room in feet. You have to give. You have to calculate the corresponding floor area of the room and four walls area of the room. And this I explain. The last and final 10th program is the preparation of school statistics report. Actually, you know that in every class, in every school, number of classes are there, and a number of classes, each class certain number of boys and certain number of girls are there. So that you have to prepare a statement. You need not take 10 classes and all that. I am giving only 3 classes. If you want 5 classes or 10 classes as you like, you can make. What you have to class number 10th class, number of boys 35, number of girls 25, total strength 60. Like that you have to prepare school statistic report, number of classes and the total strength of the school also you have to calculate. So all this I give you the report in which format you have to prepare report and all that I explain. And here this is also assignment program. Out of 4 programs in this training session, 2 programs I explain, 2 programs I give an assignment. You must remember one thing: test to trust. Without testing, don't trust that you know everything. Actually, that is normal college student habit. Without testing their knowledge, they feel they know everything. Whenever some assignment is given, normally they fail. You should not be in that category until unless you test your skills, your knowledge. Don't trust that you learned that. So that point you have to understand. Finally, one very important point I have to explain to you. Part of the not only teaching programming, I am introducing several domains, programming domains, business domains and all that. By that, you suppose stock exchange. You may not know about that, but in our programs and projects, I introduce the stock exchange. What is Sensex report? What are the elements in that? All that I explain. By that is called a business intelligence. So in this web series, not only learning programming, you improve your business intelligence. That is very useful for every programmer.